On Sunday night, we are in for a treat in the world of boxing with the first Zuffa world title fight in Jai Opetaia, the current IBF and Ring Magazine cruiserweight champion, going against Brandon Glanton. I've never heard of Brandon Glanton, I will be honest. I'm a massive fan of Jai Opetaia. Jai is one of my favourites. Jai is the guy on the left. Brandon Glanton is the guy on the right. This fight's really weird. So obviously, Jai Opetaia is the current IBF world champion. What is the red belt in boxing? There was all conversations, speculations that the IBF belt is not on the line, but then it was on the line, and it came out earlier today or yesterday that once Jai fights, that he is going to be stripped of the IBF belt. Now, this isn't the first time that Jai Opetaia has been stripped of the IBF belt. I do feel bad for Jai Opetaia. He's took an opportunity, clearly getting more money from Zuffa Boxing, aka Dana White and the UFC. He's going... At the minute, the Zuffa world title is not recognised as a world title. It's only just come about. It's 2026. We've had the 4 sanctioning body titles for God knows how many years now. So it's definitely going to take time. I don't think if Jai wins this fight or if Brandon Glanton wins, I don't feel like they're gonna be recognised as world champions. But I mean, Jai still holds the Ring Magazine, so we'll have to see on that. There's a lot of confusion, but we know the Zuffa World Cruiserweight title is on the line. We know that for a fact. But we're going to talk about Jai, then we're going to talk about Brandon, and we'll get straight into it. So Jai Opetaia, 29-0, one of the best in the world, obviously at cruiserweight. He's got a 79% KO ratio. He's 6'2" with a reach of 76 from Australia. He's only 30 years old. He's still young. He's gonna become one of the best ever. But some of Jai's good wins: Jack Messi, David Nikita, Marius Bradis twice. I think to be fair, they're all his big notable wins. Jordan Thompson. Yeah, I'll be honest, they're his big wins, mainly having a career in Australia, obviously. But when he went onto the world scene, I mean, beating Marius Bradis for the IBF title, then defending Ellis Zuro, I think is where they stripped him for the first time. Then he fought Marius Bradis again for the IBF vacant title. Defended again. He's had multiple defences of the IBF belt. And now, obviously, he's going against Brandon Glanton. I mean, listen, Jai is going to be one of the best cruiserweights in history. Once he's done in this division, he will go down as one of the best. I mean, he wants to go undisputed, but I find it very hard. If the IBF are stripping him again, like I said, they've already stripped him once, how is he going to get the other belts off? Badu Jack's the WBC, I'm pretty sure. Zerdo Ramirez is the WBA or WBO. So I don't know how Jai is going to become undisputed, especially now that Zuffa are involved, because I think all these other sanctioning bodies are like, F you, Zuffa. You're taking some of our big fights away. You've created your own belt. Dana White's been very vocal about how he doesn't like the other belts. He wants there to be one world title, and that's it. What I agree with on that part, I do agree that there should be one champion for each division. I don't feel like we should have 4. I mean, cruiserweight's the perfect example in the fact of we've got Jai Opetaia, Zerdo Ramirez, Badu Jack. I'm pretty sure someone else is holding the other one, but we'll have a look. Oh no, I'm completely wrong. So IBF, obviously Jai Opetaia. IBO, the IBO don't matter. WBO, Zerdo Ramirez. Who's holding the WBC? Nua, I don't even know the other two. But yeah, WBO, IBO. Why are all these other belts? All these belts are weird. Regardless, there's multiple world champions in this. I'm just looking on BoxRec now. There's so many titles what don't need to be there. And Yeah. Oh, it even says here IBF vacant. So Jai Opetaia has clearly been um, taken off, or they've pre-done that. But yeah, I don't feel like it makes any sense. But that's Jai Opetaia. Let's go on to Brandon Glanton. I haven't heard of him, but he's 21 wins with 3 losses and he's got 18 of them by KO. He is 35, 6 foot. He's got a longer reach in 79 inches, so that's decent. Has he got any big wins on his resume? Any ones that stand out? I mean, Marius Brown. Oh, he lost to Chris Billum-Smith. No. David Light, he lost to. So he's lost to some good names. Nah, there's no names what really stand out here to me, apart from the loss to Chris Billum-Smith. So, he's tough. He's rugged. He's gonna bring the fight. He hasn't been KO'd before, and he's gone against some big punchers. So I think we're in for a treat here. I think this is probably one of Jai's harder challenges. I think the Marius Breedis one is definitely the hardest one he's ever come across. But I think Brandon is definitely going to put up a fight, give him a bit of a test as well. Jai didn't look amazing in his last bout anyway, so this fight I feel like Jai is going to need to be turned on. I've heard a lot of other reporters saying about how good Brandon Glanton is, and I believe it as well. So yeah, who do I think is going to win? It's Jai Opetaia. I think Jai Opetaia will box the bleeding hell of him. But you never know in boxing. But that's my predictions there, guys. Let me know more on the fact of what you think about the IBF stripping Jai again. What do you think of the Zuffa boxing event? Do you think the Zuffa title should be recognised as the world title? And when I say that, I mean in the fact of, would you like all the other titles to go away and we have one in the fact of Zuffa? Personally, I would be down for it. I think it's the right move for boxing. We don't need the fights. Yes, they're interesting. We like the big fights and the fact of it's world champion v world champion. But at the same time, when you have that, like, who is the best? Like currently at heavyweight. All right, we all know Alexander Usyk is the best, but Fabio Wardley's holding another world title. There's also rumours that now Usyk might get stripped of some of them because he's facing Rico Van Hooven. So he might get stripped of another belt, so now someone else will have an opportunity to fight for a world title, and then we have 3, and it makes no sense. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know you're going to watch it. I think I am going to watch it. I've got no reason not to. And yeah, enjoy the show on Sunday, guys. I will catch you in a bit.